Ninja Squad. It's your boy Fiero Boy 86 coming back with a brand new video. So in today's video, I do have a story time for y'all. If you're not following me on YouTube, Snapchat, or TikTok, please do so at Fiero Boy 86. Also, please follow me on my brand new Instagram page at 214 Fiero Guy. And if you have not already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, because why? I'm the only guy that's going to bring you Pontiac Fiero footage, Chevrolet Corvair footage, Chevy Cruze footage, reviews, and anything else. And also, please, triple smash that like button for your boy, man, because you already know, man, the grind don't stop. It is a brand new year, so I'm going to keep on dropping heat after heat after heat after heat, and a bang. Most definitely. All right, y'all. So today, we're going to actually talk about when I won 2 first place awards with my Pontiac Fiero. Alright, so if you are new to my channel, I am going to be leaving a picture of me and my old Pontiac Fiero in this video. And also too, please share this video with everybody, because I want everybody to hear this story time. This right, it's gonna probably be one of the best story times you know what I'm saying, you probably heard in history. So I definitely want everybody to get in tune with this story time. All right, y'all. So when I owned my 1985 Pontiac Fiero, I actually won 2 first place awards. And how I did that, I actually had went out to Murphy, Texas. Now at this time, y'all, I was not expecting to win any first place awards. I was expecting to win an award, you know, for actually being at the car show, or just, you know, showing up different. You know, I was looking to do that, but I was not expecting to win a first place award. You know what I'm saying? And I just really just thank the, you know, the man above for that, because otherwise, you know what I'm saying, I would just be like another guy that just driving to a car show, you know, for no reason. So 2 years ago in the summertime, there was this car show. Now, if you're not familiar with it, MSP Car Show, which is Mustang Sally Productions, they normally host car shows around Dallas, around Mesquite, around Murphy, around Sassy. So they normally host these car shows as a manager or as a whole, depending on what's going on. And so this one right here was actually one of their bigger car shows. And so I pulled up, and it was like around, I would say about 3 o'clock. I pulled up at this car show. Now, just remind y'all, Mustang Sally have a really nice selection of cars each time they have a car show. They always have like excellent cars, and not just Mustangs, because it's Mustangs in the title. They have some really nice cars. And if you ain't ever been to a Mustang Sally's production car show, you don't know what you're missing. You got to go to it. So pulled up out there, and this right was the first time I went. There was like some really nice cars out there, y'all. I'm going to say some LS Bel Airs. There was a few LS Novas. There was a 71 GTO. There was a 64 Ford Mustang that was nice. That right there was a 1965 Ford F-body truck that was clean blue and white. They just had so many different selection of cars out there, y'all. And they had a few Corvairs out there. The guy, he had a red and white truck Corvair. Then there was another guy that had like a car out there, like a '64, a hardtop Corvair. And so I'm out there, and now, mind you, this right here is judging time, because usually after, I think it's like after 2 hours or 3 hours being there, they start judging. Now, Mustang Sally works different than all other cars because they don't just judge. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, it's just the way your car is, and what lane your car is, and you know what I'm saying, and everything. And so, long story short, people start judging. And now, with my car being different, people was not really expecting for a Fiero to be in the car show, y'all. Like, that right there is something that I give myself a pat on the back on. Because with the Pontiac Fiero, just mind you that it's a type of car that you don't see every day. And the niceness of the car, which I actually had bought it from one of the club members, we was very cool, and you know what I'm saying, and he wanted to get rid of a car, and so that right there when I had bought it, and I knew what I was buying because it ran very well. It set up for a few months. It still ran good. I drove that car everywhere, y'all, anywhere and everywhere. Fort Worth, I drove it all the way past Garland to Sassy and Wiley, and you know what I'm saying, all the way back there. You know what I'm saying? I drove it all the way down to Hillsborough, almost to Waco. I drove it as far as east as Turl. I've been all the way over there. West, I've drove it all the way past Fort Worth. I was back there in Weatherford area and everything. I drove this Fiero everywhere, y'all. And so it was not just a sitting duck car, with everybody have their Fieros and stuff like that they don't really talk about. You know what I'm saying? They always have it somewhere else. All right, y'all. So, long story short, it came down to judging time. And I say it was about, give or take, I say it was about 35 cars there. And so, out of the 35 cars, I actually won first place. The first time. Now, when I won first place, nobody was expecting for me to win first place. No one. At all. And I did. I won first place. And on top of that, I just wish I had a video to show y'all, but my video they kind of had shut my video down. I don't know why. Don't ask me. You know what I'm saying? My video, I got copyrighted. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to move on to the second award, the second first place award. All right, so the second first place award was at a miniature car show in Garland. Now, once again, I'm putting up to this car show not expecting to win first place. Now, like I was saying earlier in the video, I was expecting to win an award because I'm different. I'm not the same car. I'm not the same Pontiac, or I'm not the same Impala that's usually there. I'm not the same Mustang. I'm not the same Chevelle. I'm not the same. I'm different than everybody else's car. So I'm expecting to win an award. I'm just not expecting to win first place. I've said it down, and I actually end up winning first place again. So this right here was actually later on that same summer. Put up to a car show, and it was like it's in Garland, and it was another MSP car show. Now, with this MSP car show, it was a little bit more cars. I said it was about 60 cars when I had went to this, about 60, and like they had like a burgundy 60, not burgundy, but like a burnt orange 67 Malibu. It was very nice. It had a double blow on top. It looks good. It was a 427. It looks nice. They had a 50 Chevrolet pickup truck, LS swapped, lowered, topped, about 2 to 3 inches. They also had a what else did they have? I know that they had some F bodies there. I think they had like 2 or 3 F bodies. 65, 66 Fords. They had a 4-door Nova that was there, 64. They had what else did they have? I know they had like a lot of cars. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I could name all these cars that was there, but it was just so many. So once again, I pull up. Now the thing that was funny about this story was that I actually pulled up late to this car show. Now I said I was about maybe 5 minutes late. So, you kind of had people already walking around with paper of, judging. And so, actually, hold on, let me back it up. They was not judging just yet, but they was about to start judging. So I was late for this car show about 5 minutes. And so this car show started around 6. So I got there about 6:05, 6:10, so working there. And so I say the cars, it was about 60 cars here. And you had all different types of classic cars, man. And so get there, and now the first time I was actually parked at the front of the car show. And so now I'm actually parked in the back. So if we like looking at this car show, now usually MSP car show on how they do it, they actually have rows. So it could be 5 rows, it could be 6 rows, it could be 4 rows, it could be 3 rows. It could be rows. And then in the outside, cars can be either circled around, or cars could be lined up, or cars can be lined up just the same way as the crowd is. So it just really depends on how MSP car show do it. And so get there, and everybody walking around, everybody is judging. And so I was kind of happy that I really got there before judging, And so get there, and I think you had maybe about 20 people already judging already. And so, or about to start judging. And so it was like, okay, get there. I kid you not when I say, so you got everybody walking around to other cars. They see the Pontiac Fiero though. So they see it at the end. Okay. And so they walking around and they see everything else. They see the 54 Bel Air. They see the 71 C10. They see everything. You know, it was another 71 GTO. This one was convertible, all black. They see that one. They see a lot of cars, y'all. And so, I kid you not. So everybody's walking around to every other car, and you see two people walk by my car. Now, once again, folks are not expecting to see a Fiero at a car show. And this right here is where history is being made at. You know what I'm saying? Because since you're not seeing it, you are going to win an award regardless. Because, and that's not always guaranteed, even though because you're different. Because, you know, it could be some heavy hitters in there. I don't know. But in that situation, you just see people walking around and they judging every car that's in my line. So they get to my car, and it was one guy that came by, and he had talked to me earlier. But now he's down there, he's judging my Fiero. And when I tell you that soon as he left, 20 people was surrounded my Fiero, like literally from front to back. You just see this big old crowd, like 30 to 40 people eventually came by my Fiero. And it was like, who car is this? Like, you can hear the people because I'm judging somebody else's car. I'm not judging my car. I'm not even in the same lane as my car. I'm way on the other side. And so, you know what I'm saying? So it was a guy that was in the crowd. You could see his hand like pointing down at me. And so the guy, he brung me down there, the person that was, hey, who Fiero is this? And so brought me down there, and he was like, so what actually made you brung up on that Fiero? And I was like, well, you know me, I'm into the mid-engine stuff. And this right here is right before the C8 Corvette got popular. And so I was like, I'm into the mid-engine stuff, and I've always been into mid-engine. You know, if you know me, if you know my channel, if you're brand new, I'm into Corvairs, which is your first ever rear-engine Chevy. You know, and then I'm also into the mid-engine Pontiac Fieros, which is, they call both cars dangerous, which, you know, I've never had no problems with my cars. So, back to the story. And so, he was like, yeah, so nice car, bro. And, you know, I want you to bring this back out. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I wasn't even thinking nothing of it. I was just thinking, you know, that they, you know what I'm saying, they want to have a chat. The whole group wanted to have a chat. They wanted to see the car. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to, you know, they wanted to talk to me about it. Well, come to find out, later on that judging, my car had a placard on it. A blue placard, first place. I was like, oh my God. Like, I went crazy, y'all. Like, this is amazing. I literally just made history again. And I was like going out of my mind because I was not expecting that. I was expecting to win an award, you know what I'm saying? You know, as of like, you know, sometimes you go to a car show and they have awards by category, you know what I'm saying? By like best muscle car, by 80s and 90s, by you know, best Dodge product, best Chevy product, best Pontiac product, best, you know what I'm saying? So they always have those type of awards. So I'm looking like, oh my God, I just made history again, y'all. Like, this right here was amazing. And so I was just like, I was literally about to cry, and I never cry unless it's something really, really going on. You know, I really did shed a tear when I actually won that second first place award. I really did. I shedded a tear. Like, I was like, just, it was just an amazing like sight to see. You know, and once again, I was not expecting to win any awards like that. I was expecting to win my class award, usually, which is, a small award. But this one right here was a big award. And I tell y'all, that's why I like preach in my videos. You got to be different sometimes. And I mean a whole different swag. You know, and so that's why I always point at that, or I always make adjustments for that. So then, you know what I'm saying? So then you can have a different car at the car show. Maybe you can win first place. Maybe you can win second place. Who knows? If you don't try it, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And so, but most definitely, y'all, if y'all like this story time, if y'all want to hear more story time, please like, comment, subscribe, and share up on this video. Please share this video for me. This right here is the end of this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please share this video with everybody, please. Because I tell y'all, this right here I made history. And I wanted y'all to know about the history that I did make. Please share this video with everybody. Well, it's your boy Fiero, boy _886, and I'm out.